Hi, guys. New Year's resolutions or New Year's revolutions. We've made it through the year. And when we get here, many people, including myself, look back at the previous year. I, in particular, try to set goals for the coming year. From a weight loss point of view, I accomplished what I wanted. As many of you know, in the last month or two, I've overindulged, and I put on about 10 pounds. I committed myself to taking off those 10 pounds during the maintenance phase that I've been on for many years. And I'd like to talk about that because it has widespread implications for today. AccuWeight loss works. In February, I will be celebrating 23 years of AccuWeight Loss being a corporation in the state of New Jersey. The program for me has worked for almost 23 years. So when people say different things to me, in my head, I'm saying it's their opinion, not based upon fact or actuality or reality, but based upon their personal information, and it's irrelevant. And the reason it's irrelevant is that if I give into it, then I'm explaining something that no longer needs explanation. I wouldn't be in business for 23 years if the program did not work and the promise that I have been making for 23 years had been refuted. Promise? I promise you that if you do the program the way it is designed to be done, every single month / 30 days, you will lose a minimum of 15 pounds in 30 days in total health and only fat. You can't say that for 23 years and not fulfill the promise. That leaves me then to where I started a few moments ago. I had put on almost 11 pounds, and I had committed myself to lose, I say 10 because I like round things, and I have lost those 10 pounds. I did it during the maintenance phase. So it did take me almost a month to lose those 10 pounds. Did I deprive myself? No. Could I have thought, as I look back where I am right now, that I've deprived myself? Yeah, I could. But the truth is, I did what made me feel good. I made some changes. I agreed with my child self, because I'm the boss, and told the child self, this is what we are going to be doing. And I confronted the child self in a very personal way. What I said was, I know you love me implicitly. I know that your only purpose in life is for me to feel good. Well, if you really want me to feel good, then we can't do it a child way, because it'll only give me momentary satisfaction. So I want you, child self, to join me in doing, and I outlined what it is that I was going to do. I could feel the stiffness, the resistance in my child self. And over this period of time, I have been talking daily to my child self, telling it how good I was feeling, and that the feelings that I had were not child feelings. They were good feelings, not fun feelings. They were mature, comfortable feelings, not silly feelings. And I realized that my child self and I needed to be reminded, it's only a child. It's only 5 years old. And it wants what it wants when it wants it. And once it gets what it wants, it goes to zero and starts to build again. Because when one thing is satisfied, something else is going to replace it. And the difference between feeling as an adult in doing what I set out to do, as opposed to those momentary indulgences which feel so darn good for the moment. I'm free, no limitations. It does feel great. And that's the weakness. It does feel great because it eliminates, it voids any issue of consequences. My goal for the new year is to maintain my weight and to build in, and we'll be talking about that in the new year, what my perception is for this new year. And I want you to join me. A healthy, a prosperous, a wonderful new year. Thank you for being together with me.